going on, everybody? It's Eric here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a Visual Studio tutorial. So this is Visual Studio 2012 for desktop. This is the Express version because we don't really need the professional version because we're not working with like network stuff. So yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off easy and use Visual Basic language because Visual C# and C++, they're a little bit more complicated. So yeah, we're going to start off with Visual Basic. I'm going to select Windows Forms application and hit OK. And it's going to make our project for us. And there we go. Now we got our form loaded up. It's going to drag this up a little bit. So what we're going to do first is adjust the size. Now you want to make the minimum size 680 by 420. That's going to make it like that big. And you can add an icon if you want. I'm not going to do this just for, time. So then you're going to, for the maximum size, what you're going to want to do, minimize that. Right click on your desktop, hit screen resolution, and this should pop up. Now I have two monitors, so I'm just going to do the first monitor resolution, which is 680 by 1050, which is the highest resolution. And I can have the resolution of my second one, but 680, and make sure too it's at the highest screen resolution. So mine's 680 by 1050, and then you're gonna close that, go back into Visual Studio, and do 1680 by 1050. Hit enter. So then our maximum resolution we can have if it launches. There you go. Maximum resolution we can have is about that. So if I put it right in that corner, I'll put it a little bit more. We can't stretch it out further than that, which is my monitor resolution. So yeah. And we can't make it smaller. Oops. Can't make it smaller than that. So yeah. So now that we got that down, we're going to start adding in our stuff. So I'm just going to pin the toolbox right there. We're going to first start off with the buttons. So I'm going to take one button, put it there. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. 5 optional. I'll show you why. So you're gonna just leave them like that, and what you're gonna do now is you're gonna hold down the control key and click on all the buttons. So as you can see, that one's already selected, so we don't need to click on it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna scroll down, and we're gonna put the size to 35 by 23, or maybe 70. No, maybe we'll keep it at 75 and put this at 30. There we go. Maybe 60. Yeah, you can like mess around with this if you want. So then you align them just like that. 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to name all of these buttons. So click on the first one. And not where it says here, because that's the what you're going to use for the code. So not that. Make sure it's on text right here. Button 1, you're going to put back. Button 2, forward. Button 3, refresh. And by the way, this is just going to be a simple web browser, like with simple code and stuff, because like everything else is going to be way too complicated. So go or search, and here you're going to put about. Now the about thing is optional. You don't have to put it if you don't want to. And now what we're gonna do is scroll down till we find where is it? Text box. Here we go. Put that right there. Line it up. There we go. And then we're gonna scroll down till you find a web browser. And yeah, it's gonna line it up with that. And let's line it up. Okay, now that we got all that, when we run it, like of course, none of the buttons are gonna work. We know that because we haven't programmed any of them. You know, can't search, can't hit about. So now what we're gonna do, as you can see, it all stays in one corner if we try to maximize it. But now we can fix that by clicking, let's click on the back button. Well, these three buttons, you don't need to do anything. This one right here, where it says layout and anchor, you're gonna do top, left, and right. On search, you're gonna do top and right, and about, you're gonna do top and right again. And then for the web browser, you're gonna do everything. There we go. And hope I covered it. Yeah, okay, I got everything. So now when we run it, it pops up like that. And we can maximize it, and these buttons are not gonna all stay here. So basically that's what it does. And now we're gonna get into the coding. So to start, you're gonna click on the back button, double click on it. That's gonna enter a function where it's telling the application that you clicked it, that you left clicked it. So now what we're gonna do is we're on the back button, and before you do any coding, where it says here, you click on the web browser and see where it says web browser 1. Yeah, that's what we're gonna use to code. So we're gonna do web, if it stops lagging. How is it spelled? Yeah, it's 2 B's. Web browser 1. Web browser 1 dot back. Oh, sorry, dot go back. And then we're gonna go back here to the forward web browser 1 dot go forward, refresh, web browser 1 dot refresh. You can also add a stop, like the stop search, but like we don't really need that. On the search button, now this is important, web browser 1 dot search, go search, sorry. And then you're gonna do the little bracket things. Then you're gonna add little quotation marks, and then you're gonna put text. No, sorry. Don't do that. You're just gonna type in text box 1 dot text. Now as you can see, wait. Yeah, it's text box 1, but I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it's not working. It usually does. Okay, it's not working. Let me just pause the video. Okay, so I found out what the problem was. It is not go search, it is navigate. Because go search is to search. Like to search the just like to search Google or whatever. So it's WebBrowser1.navigate. So it's gonna navigate to whatever website you put it in. So WebBrowser1.navigate, and then you're gonna put textbox1.text. And there you go. Now we can run this. See if it worked. If it loads up for me. Come on. There we go. Google.ca. Slowly but surely. There you go. So now you got Google right there. Then you can type in Google W, whatever. Then you click back, forward, refresh, search. There you go. So now we're gonna do the About button. And then what you're gonna type in is, no, sorry, message box.show. And then right here, you're gonna type in the quotation marks. Then you're gonna put whatever you want to put, like this web browser was made by Eric. Copyright a little C thing, whatever it's called. I don't know. It's wait, reserve. There you go. So yeah, just something random. Let's run it. A browser made by Eric, copyright, little C thing, Visual Geek, 2013, all rights reserved. So yeah, now that we got that, I want to show you guys how to make it so when you hit enter on the keyboard, it searches. So on the navigate one, you're gonna do is so what you're gonna do is you're gonna double click on the text box, and right here it says text changed. You're gonna find key down, and then what you're gonna put is if e dot key code equals keys dot enter, then button. Oh, before you type it, the rest, you're gonna go to your form 1, and on your search button, you're gonna scroll down a little bit, and you're gonna see it's called button 4. So then you're gonna finish typing the code. Button 4 dot perform, click, and then that. So that's basically, if you hit enter, it's gonna navigate. So let's try it out. Okay, there you go. So now if I go to google.ca, okay, google.com, there we go. As you can see, it hits enter for you. Now we're going to change the text up here to whatever you want to do. So you click on the form, text, and you can just do web browser. And there you go. So basically what we did for this is we just a key down, and then that's basically if we press a key, then it goes down. Like the key goes down, then that's what it's going to do. Then if a key goes up, then it does something else. So it's going to be like if e.keycode keys, like that's basically the code telling like if you hit this key, then you're going to program it to do something. So if e.selects, if this is doing this, then that. So if e.keycode, sorry, I think it's equals, oops, damn it, equals keys dot enter. So that's basically the enter key. You can do keys dot a, keys dot b, keys dot 5, keys dot percent, keys dot f4, f12, whatever you want to do. Dot enter, then button 4 perform click. And that's basically gonna, it's basically a shortcut to button 4 being clicked, so you don't have to physically click the button. You can just hit enter. And usually, like if I go into Google Chrome right here, and I go to google.ca, then if I hit F5, it refreshes. So basically we can do that too with the refresh button. So on the refresh button, it's called button 3. So then we're gonna, where is it? Right there. And you're gonna go key down again. Key down. And then you're gonna put e.keycode equals keys dot enter then button, oh, that seems wrong. Okay, now just forget it. It's probably gonna take a little while until I figure it out. So this is just a basic one, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail anyway. So yeah, now you got all this code. It's all good. You might want to save. I'm gonna click save all, and then you can build your thing, build solution, and then it's gonna say build succeeded or whatever. And then what you're gonna do is, I think it's in my documents, so projects, I think it's this, is it? Oh, we're gonna see if this is, yes, it is. Okay, so it built the application, and I'm just gonna click save all, where is it? There you go. And then it saves everything. You can add whatever you want. You can make this bigger, make it smaller, do whatever you want with the web browser. It's up to you guys what you want to do and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna install the phone version of Visual Studio. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been 19 minutes and 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I agree. Then install. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, tell me what you thought about it. And I really appreciate all my subscribers and all the support. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.